Good morning, class. Today we'll be discussing again a case study of the paper supply chain analytics. You know that you have a compulsory question in your exam which comes for 20 marks. So let's get started. So see the case study. The case is you have been selected as a supply chain consultant for a multinational manufacturing corporation and that is currently encountering some difficulties in maximizing the efficiency of its supply chain operations. So the company operates in various geographical areas and aims to enhance operational effectiveness, minimize expenses, and elevate customer satisfaction by implementing data-driven methodologies. Okay, now you are required to create a strategy that integrates descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive analytics methods to resolve the supply chain challenges encountered by this company. You need to illustrate the application of each analytical techniques at various stages of the supply chain, that is plan, source, make, deliver and return, with concrete examples. You have to use some example and you need to examine the possible advantages and difficulties. A similar question we have discussed in our previous video also. So just see the answer. Firstly, you need to introduce what you are going to do in the answer. So there will be a paragraph of 3 to 4 sentences where you will be introducing, like for example, for this answer you may write, to address the supply chain challenges of this multinational manufacturing corporation, a detailed strategy that integrates the descriptive, predictive and prescriptive analytics across the supply chain, that is plan, source, make, deliver, return, is very essential, and this approach will enhance the operational efficiency, minimize the expenses and elevate the customer satisfaction, right? Now you have to start with your answer, that is first, plan. So you have to discuss on the descriptive analytics, how descriptive can be helpful. Okay, so in the sales and demand analytics, if you use the historical data, sales data, to identify the demand patterns, the seasonal trends, the customer preferences, then those can help you visualize the data on sales volume, कि sales का volume क्या है, product category क्या है, regional performance क्या है. For example, analyzing last year sales data to identify the peak demand and high performing product, है ना. अगर आप पिछले साल का डेटा कलेक्ट करते हो और आइडेंटिफाई करते हो, हिस्टोरिकल डेटा कलेक्ट करते हो, तो आपको पता चल जाए कौन सा वो प्रोडक्ट है जो कि सबसे ज्यादा डिमांड में, किस सीजन में रहता है डिमांड में, है ना, right? So this way the descriptive analytics can be helpful. Then in predictive, it can be used for the demand forecast. We have repeatedly been discussing this, that by using some machine learning models we can predict the future demand based on the historical data, market trends and external factors such as the economic condition. An example can be, you can use regression model to forecast the demand, है ना. regression model से आपको पता है आप demand forecast कर सकते हो for the next quarter considering the previous sales data, है ना. reference में आप previous sales data use करोगे और economic indicators like GDP or whatever. okay, देन प्रिडिक्टिव में आप यूज कर सकते हो प्रिडिक्टिव एनालिटिक्स को इन्वेंट्री ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए. इसका मतलब कि यू कैन डेवलप सम ऑप्टिमाइजेशन मॉडल्स लाइक ईओक्यू एंड ऑल दीज मॉडल्स टू डिटरमाइन द ऑप्टिमल इन्वेंट्री लेवल दैट कैन मिनिमाइज द होल्डिंग कॉस्ट while ensuring high service levels. Okay, example is you can use linear programming to calculate the best inventory level, है ना. linear programming से आपको पता है ना, hit and trial करके they calculate, they come up with the best product combination which has the lowest cost and the highest profit. Okay, so you can calculate the best inventory level for each product in all the regions, balancing the cost and service level. Now writing about the benefit, you can just write down that it will help using this descriptive, predictive and prescriptive in the plan. You can improve the demand accuracy, optimize the inventory level, reduce the stock outs, and challenges will be, again, you know, the data integration is the biggest challenge. You can just learn this out. Data integration from all the various sources, data accuracy and need for the skilled analytics. Okay, then coming to the second topic, that is source. So in source, the descriptive analytics can be used to analyze the supplier performance monitoring. You can use some track KPIs and all these to track the lead time, defect rate of the supplier. Okay, for example, you can use a dashboard to monitor the supplier performance, है ना, and to identify areas needing improvement, कि किस जगह पे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में सप्लायर्स चेंज करना है या रॉ मटेरियल वाले सप्लायर को चेंज करना है, वेयर यू नीड सम इम्प्रूवमेंट. ओके, प्रिडिक्टिव में यू कैन जस्ट आइडेंटिफाई द सप्लायर रिस्क असेसमेंट. ओके, सो you can use this predictive analytics to assess the supplier risk by analyzing the historical data that you have already collected. Example can be, you can apply the risk assessment model to predict the potential disruption from the key supplier. Key supplier जो आपके हैं उनका क्या आपका मतलब रह रहा है ना, based on the financial and geopolitical events. Okay, then predictive can be supplier optimization. You can use the technique to select the best supplier and determine the optimal order quantity. Okay, optimal order quantity and frequencies. Okay, so example can be, you can apply multi criteria decision making model to choose the supplier. बहुत सारे सिनेरियो एनालिसिस वगैरह आप कर सकते हो to choose the supplier based on the cost, quality and reliability. So benefit will be that it will help you improve the supplier performance, reduce supply risk and cost saving. However, the challenges will again be the data quality consistency. Then you are using the external data and the supplier collaboration. Okay, so whether the supplier is ready for the collaboration or not. So this can be the challenge. Moving to the third is the make. Okay, so in making this descriptive analytics, you can use production monitoring, means you can analyze the production data to track the performance metrics. Okay, like the production yield and machine utilization and downtime, these all can be tracked with the help of some descriptive analytics. So for example, using the real-time dashboards to monitor the production efficiency and identify the bottlenecks can be one point. Then in predictive analytics, you need to have the like predictive maintenance models which can help you forecast the equipment failure. क्या है, क्या chances है कि 10 बार मशीन अगर रन करता है तो 10 बार के बाद एक बार उसको 2 मिनट या इसका idle time चाहिए, है ना? So you can just have the forecast with the help of some historical data. Example is using machine learning models to predict when critical machine will fail and schedule the maintenance to prevent the downtime, right? Prescriptive can be, you can use the production scheduling optimization. That means production optimization schedule can be made with the help of the demand forecast, resource availability and the production constraint. Example, you can use optimization algorithm to create the production schedules that can maximize the efficiency and help you maintain the lead time, right? So the benefit is the production efficiency आपका अच्छा हो जाएगा, डाउन टाइम आपका रिड्यूस हो जाएगा, है ना, बेटर रिस्पॉन्स यूटिलाइजेशन हो जाएगा. चैलेंजेस विल हाउएवर विद द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द मतलब मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सिस्टम, जो कि बेसिकली टिपिकली अभी तक बहुत ज्यादा डेटा ड्रिवन नहीं है, तो उसको एक डेटा ड्रिवन में करना एंड देन डेटा एक्यूरेसी एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स विल बी अगेन चैलेंज. देन मूविंग टू द डिलीवर पार्ट. डिलीवर में आपको ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एनालिसिस आप कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ डिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स. मतलब आप क्या करोगे कि अगर मॉनिटर कर सकते हो और एनालाइज कर सकते हो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन डेटा टू ट्रैक द डिलीवरी परफॉर्मेंस एंड द कॉस्ट एंड रूट एफिशिएंसी. फॉर एग्जांपल, you can just analyze the delivery times and cost across the different regions to identify the inefficiencies, right? Then in the predictive analytics, you can use the delivery time estimation कि कितना मिनिमम या मैक्सिमम डिलीवरी टाइम लग रहा है ना, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द ट्रैफिक, वेदर, ये सारा फैक्टर्स को कंसीडर करते हुए कैन कैलकुलेट the delivery time estimation. For example, you can use machine learning to predict the delivery times and also optimize the delivery routes. Okay, and with the help of prescriptive analytics, basically you can use the route optimization, means you can just by using the algorithms and all this, you can have an efficient delivery routes which considers all the vehicle capacity and सारा जो भी constraint है उसको लेते हैं. You can just calculate the this one, the efficient delivery routes. Okay, and then use that routes. Okay, so for example, implementing the route optimization software to reduce the transportation cost and improve the delivery reliability. Okay, what is the benefit? The benefit will be you can improve the delivery reliability, reduce the transportation cost and enhance the customer satisfaction. However, the challenge you may know, that is the about the data integration, the logistic partner, whether he is like ready to cooperate with you, and the route dynamic adjustment. The route is also very dynamic and complex. Okay, moving to the last one, that is return, means you can use the descriptive analytics in the return analysis as well. You can collect the data and identify the patterns and reasons for the return, why a particular product is being returned and why which service is not very satisfactory for the customer. Okay, so for example, you can use the dashboard to track the return rates and identify the common issues and reasons with the product, right? Then you can use the predictive analytics to identify the return volume forecasting, which season and which season, basically seasonal trend आप कर सकते हो, product life cycle की किस stage पर जाके वो return हो रहा है and all these things. So you can use the forecasting model to identify and anticipate the return volume during the पीक सीजन, ओके, पीक सीजन में हो रहा है, लीन सीजन में हो रहा है, किस में हो रहा है, ठीक है। प्रिस्क्रिप्टिव एनालिटिक्स आप यूज करके क्या कर सकते हैं, रिटर्न प्रोसेस ऑप्टिमाइजेशन कर सकते हैं। इसका मतलब आप पहले से यू कैन जस्ट फोरकास्ट कि अच्छा ये इस प्रोडक्ट में इस रीजन में ये रिटर्न होने के चांसेस, एंड दस व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन मेक द प्रोडक्ट बेटर, और यू कैन हैव अ बेटर डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, ओके। तो इससे क्या होगा कि वो उसका चांसेस, रिटर्न का चांसेस जो होगा वो कम होगा। फॉर एग्जांपल अप्लाइंग द ऑप्टिमाइजेशन टेक्निक्स टू इंप्रूव द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द रिटर्न हैंडलिंग एंड रिड्यूस द प्रोसेसिंग टाइम, ओके। बेनिफिट आपका वही है कि हैंडलिंग टाइम अच्छा हो जाए, कॉस्ट कम हो जाए, कस्टमर सेटिस्फाई हो जाएंगे। हाउएवर चैलेंज वही है कि डेटा जो है कॉम्प्लेक्स है, हैंडलिंग जो है वो डाइवर्स रिटर्न रीजंस होते हैं, है ना। तो दिस कैन बी द चैलेंज, okay. Again, similarly, as in the previous video, I have provided you with a common बेनिफिट और चैलेंजेस कि आप कम से कम इतना पॉइंट्स तो याद करो और हर इसमें चिपका दो, ठीक है। तो फर्स्ट कैन बी कॉस्ट रिडक्शन, देन कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन एंड एनहांस डिसीजन। द चैलेंजेस विल बी डेटा इंटीग्रेशन, मॉडल एक्यूरेसी लाना, और फिर चेंज मैनेजमेंट ऑफ पूरे के पूरे कल्चर में चेंज करना, ओके, कि कंपनी का कल्चर जो है वो मूव कर जाए टुवर्ड्स टेक्नोलॉजी। तो ये थोड़ी एक मुश्किल चीज होती है, ठीक है, पूरे एम्प्लॉयज को स्विच करना, ओके। So this will be the, and lastly I request you to please write a conclusion of at least 2 to 3 to 4 sentences where you are concluding that so that by using the this descriptive, predictive and prescriptive systematically in the supply chain at all the stages, you can just increase and address all the like if you can increase the efficiency, and you can address all the challenges that the company may be facing, that will lead to the improved operational efficiency, the reduced cost, and enhance the customer satisfaction. Okay, so that's it. You need to write your answers this way. The question is for 20 marks. You need to take each part seriously. You need to comment on the delivery plan, deliver, return, all the points that were asked, okay. So you need to comment on that. Along with that, you need to use those examples. If asked in the question, you need to write the advantage, disadvantage for every point, okay. So this way we are expecting you to write in the exam, and the question will be some or the other way, it will be around this only, okay, in line with this only, okay. So you should be ready to deliver your answer this way. So if you have any confusion, you can just write in the comment box. I'll solve the same. Thank you so much. Bye bye.